What's up guys, welcome back. So today we're going to be doing two little jobs, well kind of little jobs on the channel or to the EP3, and the first one that we're going to be doing is installing this wide wing rear window mirror. And the reason for this is you can see out of, I think you can see out of both passenger windows with this mirror, which is good for blind spots. And the other thing is replace the front driver's side wing. I'm not sure if you guys have noticed, but there is a dent there. It was hit a year ago, and yeah, the dent has gone in and it scraped all the side as well and a little bit of the bumper. So I decided that I was going to get a new wing, so that way I don't have to try and rely myself on pushing the dent out. Yeah, so first things first, put this on and see what it looks like. So this is what it looks like at the moment. As you can see, the way that I'm going to probably judge it on is obviously what you can see inside it, but also I can still see the dash cam on the left hand side, and I'm pretty sure that this is going to cover the dash cam, but I haven't really got a problem with that. But as you can see from my eye line, the only thing you can see out is the back window. So I've literally just taken it out, and yeah, it's exactly what I thought. It's just held on by these clips that just go up and down. So I'll have to put the camera down first, and I'll also probably just give it a bit of a clean. And there we go, that's it installed. So obviously it was a very easy mod to do. You just hook it up, pull it down, and then put the bottom side in. And to be fair, it's not so much I can see more, it's that it's a lot clearer. So on the camera it doesn't look like what I can see, but it's very like zoomed in, so I can very easily see number plates that are behind me. Yeah, so now I'm going to try and take the wing off and put the new one in, but first I have to go and clean it.
Losing self-control. I keep telling myself, but I don't wanna let you know. Is this what we become? Strangers on the run, looking for something, chasing the sun. All those days trying to find a place where you'll make them just be alone.
So that's it all done now. I'm just going to leave that wax to dry and then buff it out once I've got the bumper off, which is the next thing to do. So to show you what screws where, we've got these two screws which go into the side skirt. We've got this one that is by the mirror. We've got, I believe there's two, I know that's definitely one, that are under the bonnet. And then you've got that one which goes into the, which is under the bumper. So these are the two bolts that you need to take off for the side skirt, but you also need to take off all of this lining up here. So I'm going to jack the car up and I'll see if I've got enough room. If not, I'll take the wheel off as well. Yeah, there we go. So I think we've got enough room to get those out. And all of these up here, and then take the bumper off. Okay, so I've got this bit free, but I think you'll also need to take these two little plastic things off here that are just connect to get to the car, and then there should be enough room to take it all off, or just to pull it out of it. So I finally got it off, but I didn't take these off because the second I put anything in them, they just got rounded. So it was one of those clips, and yeah. That's what's left of the clip, absolutely nothing. There are like tabs behind there, you just have to slowly pry your way to get them. But yeah, I think there's enough room now to take that out. So I've got all of this trim off now. Now the worst part, which is the bumper. To take off the bumper, there's clips on the bottom, two 8mm. There's this 10mm on either side. and all of these bolts as well. So actually under the bonnet, I don't think there are many, but you've got that bolt, where's my hand? You've got that bolt there, and you've got this bolt here, and then you just follow them all the way around. I think there's 2 meant to be in there. You've got another one there, same on the other side, and then you've got two in the arches, but I'll take these ones off first. And then finally I think we've got this 10mm on both sides. Oh no, actually it's 8mm, isn't it? So I'm pretty sure that's everything off, or all the bolts to get the bumper off. Now it's just time to try and actually take it off. So for reference, that's where the intake sits, and we got a few goodies. We got a 60mm socket. We have some tape, and I think we should have one more, something else that I've dropped down there. But yeah, I've had a look around and everything seems to be okay. There's not much corrosion. Bar is straight, so I know it hasn't been in a collision in the front, so that's good. So I've lowered the car back down because there's a bolt that we need to take off, and I've taken a few more of these clips off. To take these off, you just pull from the top and then they'll slip out of that, and then just push them down. So the bolts that we need to take off are, we've got one here just on the jacking point, we've got this one here, you've got these two, and this bolt right here. So I had to take more of the sides get off. It's basically all off now except for 2 clips down there. The reason for that is this bolt down here, because this bolt has under sealant on it and around it, so the bolt won't go around it, or the nut won't go around it, the socket won't go around it, so you have to cut away at it, and to get a good angle all the way around you have to take more of this off. You might be able to get it in a different way, but that's the way I've had to do it. Oh yeah, and you also have to take this bolt off here, which keeps the light in. But I've had problems with this one before, so I don't know what's gonna happen. Right, so it turns out that there's a bolt down here in the corner. Down there. And then I've also realised once taking this apart that there's these like rivet things. Can't really show you, but yeah, there's rivet things that it's connected to. But I don't know if you can just pull those out, but yeah. So I've just had a look at the other one. It's basically free, but there's another bolt just under there, so I have to take this lining off here and it will show that bolt. So yeah, take all of this off. This is just the rubber that keeps it sealed. That's going to have to go in perfect like how it did last time. But yeah, it's just that little bolt right there. Okay, find you. So what have I done? I've had to take that little plastic trim that was stuck on the top of there, which you just previously saw. I also had to take out the light bulb, which is in like that. And the way you do that is you just push down this side and then it pushes through. So I need to put all of that stuff on the other one, and then I need to put that one on. But first I need to take the polish off it and see how it comes out. So I've taken the paint off it, or the wax off it, and it looks really good. But there are some like stone chips here, but to be honest I'd rather have that than that dent right there and those scratches there. So I'm going to probably time lapse it or just put it all back together because it takes quite a while, and then I'll show you what it looks like on the car. So it's all back together now. There's not much of a difference really between the two. This one just looks a lot cleaner because I cleaned it. And there's a lot of bolts left over, but I don't know where they've gone. But yeah, and I took out the bonnet strap because it was bending the metal and it was too hard to push down, and it was just crap, so I took that off. So yeah, sorry I couldn't finish off putting the bumper back on just because both of my batteries ran out. So, but it's all done now, everything's all cleared up. I think it looks a lot better because of when going to car shows and I'm just going to have that big dent in the way. It's going to be horrible. But yeah, that's it really. I hope you enjoyed and thank you for watching, and look at all this great stuff that we come in. Yay! Alright, see you later, catch you next time.